Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. Remember guys, the giveaway is still happening. I'm not gonna say who the winner is until Tuesday, April 2nd. So you guys have until then to get your entries in. Hashtag the word box below in the comment section for it to count, okay? So we're gonna do some predictions for the month of April. We'll start with the workplace, money, and then we'll end it with personal life. Alright, so Spirit, tell me please, what can Taurus expect in the workplace in the month of April? The Emperor, Aries energy, the Three of Swords, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Emperor. And the Page of Wands. Okay. The Hierophant at the bottom. Okay, so this feels like, Taurus, you're going to be having everything under control. And what I mean by that is in the workplace, you could be, some of you guys could be a boss, doesn't have to be, but I'm getting like mentor vibes. So you could be teaching somebody in the month of April how to do their job. Maybe it's a new person, okay? Maybe you're some type of trainer or something along those lines. But it looks like you're very good at what you do. You're very much someone that people look up to. You have everything under control, okay? So in the workplace, it does feel like you are getting some type of recognition. And with that recognition, whether you're being told this straight up or not, they're giving you more responsibility. So this responsibility is going to come in the form of you having to teach someone or you having to be a mentor to someone. Okay, I also feel that with the Ace of Pentacles, this also feels like you're working through some type of pain. The three of Swords here. So I feel like you have everything under control, everything's going stable for you, money is looking good. But with the Three of Swords, I'm feeling like some type of doubt. Okay, maybe you're doubtful that you're not prepared for this, even though you are really good at doing what you do. I feel like you are gonna be in your head. There may also be some pain from your personal life or from yourself in general that you may be carrying into the workplace. I mean, it's not going to affect the way you work, but it feels like you could be distracting yourself at work from something that is bothering you. But for others of you, this is like you working through the pain. So if you were doubtful of the fact that you were good at your job or not, well, you are getting that reassurance in this way, but even then you still feel like you're not capable. The Hermit and the Six of Wands. With the Hierophant, here you are, Taurus energy. A lot of you prefer to work alone, even though you are provided with this opportunity to teach someone else. Okay, there's a certain way you like to do things, and it may bother you when a coworker or someone you're teaching doesn't do things the way you want them to. So there's a sense of patience here. I feel you're also testing within yourself. Not patience for yourself, but also for the people around you. But with the Six of Wands, you're coming up on top. Okay, I do feel recognition here. Stability is looking good. You know what you're doing in the workplace. And you're going to be handed like this sense of responsibility. You're going to be able to do great. You've got this under control. The Hierophant, you're committed. The Lovers, you're choosing to go forward with this. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like this is you watching over someone. Like again, you could be training someone, mentoring someone, teaching someone the ropes. And I also see it contributing to your patience. I feel like you've been working on your patience, and even though times have been tough, you still managed to pull through. All right, so let's see, what about money? What about money for Taurus? How is money looking in the month of April for Taurus? The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Queen of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The World. This feels like some of you may be, well, money for the most part is looking good. You're gonna have everything that you need. You're gonna put in a lot of work to achieve this money. So again, whatever responsibility you're being handed in the workplace, you're gonna do well in it, and it is gonna provide you some type of reward. So I feel money is gonna look good. Some of you may be saving up to buy a car, or already thinking of buying a car with the Chariot. Okay, but I also feel you setting boundaries for yourself, Queen of Swords. So not only are you gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor, but you're also gonna be like, you know what, do I need this right now? Do I need to make this purchase? Is it necessary? I do see you asking yourself all the right questions. With the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like some of you could have a child, or some of you may want to indulge in your inner child, if that makes sense. So I do feel you guys still using your head and thinking, do I need this? Do I need that? But there is going to be temptation here. With the Page of Pentacles, you may want to purchase something that, you know, perhaps you've been wanting for a long time, but when you were a kid, you weren't able to get this for yourself. For some of you, you could have children, and this is you getting something for your child, taking care of your child. I do see you having the basic necessities to be able to care for your family. Tell me about the Chariot. The Five of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Swords and the Fool. There are going to be situations where, like, say for example, you want to buy this car. You made me tempted to buy it right now. Okay, but Spirit is asking you not to do that yet. Make sure you have the resources, because if you do it, if you take this risk with the Fool, I feel it is going to bring you problems. So a big expense should be avoided at this time. Tarot doesn't control your life, right, Taurus? But from the energy I'm feeling, that may be some advice you could consider. Okay, so even though it sounds like a good idea, don't do it. You may even hear about someone wanting to buy a car or getting a new car. But yeah, hold off on that expense. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, so if you don't establish, like, if you don't budget yourself and you don't follow that budget, it can lead to something bad here. I feel like you could lose money in some way. There is an investment you're going to have to make that is important to... This is for the people that have kids, okay? So this part that I'm talking about right now with the Page of Pentacles, this is pertaining to those who have kids. If you have kids, do not make a big purchase, because if you do, you're not going to be able to have for whatever it is that they need. Your child is going to need something here. A younger energy is going to need something of you. And if you overspend or don't budget yourself wisely, you will not be able to help this younger energy. But it's an energy that matters to you. Alright, so I feel like it's specifically this Everything else, take it as it resonates, right? But this specifically, these two cards, these two energies, is pertaining to anyone that has kids, okay? All right, so let's see. Oracle. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus in the month of April? Spirituality. You are being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. Trust. The universe is asking you to trust your needs will be met. This is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. Okay, we have two cards with spiritual energy. Let's see what that's all about. Health. Some situation that needs resolution will be resolved and healed. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Be a sport. You are being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. Remember I mentioned that you might be mentoring someone here? I said something. Reconsider a decision. Celebrate. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. Outlook. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. Change behavior and develop better money habits. Unrealistic. Your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. You could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. Okay, so maybe you don't need to get that car right now. Maybe you could get it later. You know, maybe save up for a down payment instead of just going all in. You know, it can wait. So I wanted to see spirituality and trust. What do Taurus's spirit guides want to let them know? Knight of Cups. Just go with the flow. No rush. Easy does it. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And the Chariot. Yeah. So for some of you, this could really be a car, or not even a car. Maybe it's a type of path you're wanting to take, a path to success. Well, Spirit is saying it's all going to happen in its own time. Don't worry about it too much. Just go with the flow. You are going to get there. It's just going to take some time. All right. Let's see. Reconsider a decision. What is this decision Taurus needs to reconsider? The Five of Cups. Okay, do not dwell too much on disappointment. I feel like you, when it comes to the workplace, you may have this fear of disappointing someone or not being able to do your job correctly. Okay, Spirit is saying you have the passion for it. Eight of Wands, you are motivated. And with the Tower, sometimes things do happen that make us feel like we're not good enough, right? But with the Devil, that's just negativity speaking. It's not really true. This negativity just wants to hold you down. Okay, so don't feel bad when you make a mistake, Taurus. Everybody makes mistakes, and I feel like Spirit wants you to reconsider that. They don't want you to think that it's always going to be bad, you know? You got to see the good side of things. All right, Taurus. So this is what we have for workplace and money. Now we'll move on to personal life. Alright, so let's see what's going on in your personal life in the month of April. Spirit, tell me please, what can Taurus expect in their personal life for the month, for the month of April? Strength, Leo energy. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. The Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Justice in the reverse, Libra energy. The Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay, heavy on the air energy here. And the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Five of Cups at the bottom still. Okay. Give me a second, guys, while I feel the energy out. Alright, Taurus, so right away I am feeling that there is someone in your energy who is being resistant. I don't know if you're the one that's resisting or this person you're dealing with is resisting. Take it as it resonates, but for the sake of this reading, I'm going to say that you are dealing with someone who's resisting you. Like, this all feels like self-sabotage. Like you clearly care about this person. I feel like you have a lot of patience for this person despite the stress that they put you through. I feel like you still feel motivated to make this work. Knight of Wands. I do feel that there's interest here between you and this person. But even though this person shows you that they are interested in making this work with you, they're being cold, they're being distant, they're being stressed out. So in the month of April, you can expect this person to really be doing their best. It feels like this person is trying their best to let their guard down, trying their best to, show you that they are in this, and they really do want this, but they're like protective of themselves. This person's protecting themselves. Okay, I feel like this person's not trying to run on emotion. This person really cares about you. Five of Cups. But they're sad that they disappointed you. Okay, so maybe this past month, this person did something that didn't sit right with you. Okay, they didn't mean to. It could have happened on a trip. Okay, but this person is having a hard time coming around from that situation. Okay, so this person is very much interested in you. However, it's like they don't want to hurt you again. So it's like they feel like they're walking on eggshells, but not in the way that you think. Not because they think that they're doing something they're not supposed to do and they don't want you to find out. No, it's because they just don't want to get on your bad side for any reason. This person hasn't disrespected you. This person doesn't mean to disrespect you. It's just that their mind gets the best of them. It starts racing. This person is losing a lot of sleep. And when they're not with you, this person is like, yeah, I can't wait to see Taurus again. Can't wait to hang out with Taurus. But then when they're with you, they're going to be cold. They're going to be cold because a part of them feels guilty. Disappointed in themselves for being such a burden. That's what I heard. This person feels like they're a burden in your life. Justice, Eight of Swords, and the Empress in the reverse. This person doesn't feel good enough. But they're also not being fair with themselves. You can expect them to be insecure, I mean. This person's going to be very insecure in the month of April, very in their head, not saying much. It's going to come off rather cold. I feel, Taurus, you're not going to like this, but there's a sense of patience I feel that you have for this person. Who else did I read that had the same energy? Was it Capricorn? I think it's Capricorn. If you guys have Capricorn in your chart, go check that out. But yeah, and this person's not going to be honest with you about why they're being this way. They expect this person to be like, everything's fine, but really you can feel that everything is not fine. But they don't want to tell you because they don't want to feel like they're burdening you. Tell me about the Strength card. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're going to notice this person withdraw. I feel this person is going to withdraw, hold back from you. This person may also feel like another energy in your energy is not fond of them at this time. This feels like an energy, Taurus, of someone who cares of what people think of them. Like this person is straight up in victim mode, but it's not their fault. They're protecting themselves. But unfortunately, that is leading to some type of self-sabotage. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. The Star, Aquarius energy. This person is working on their healing, though. When they keep to themselves, this is like a coping mechanism. Okay, this person is stressed. This person is really stressed out. Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Like this person doesn't want to feel like they depend on you. But really right now, it's like they feel that they're on everybody's bad side. Let's see really quick. What did this person do to Taurus that they feel so bad about? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Maybe this person showed to want to give up. Give up quickly. And then what happened after this person showed to want to give up? King of Cups. They ended up realizing that they care about you more than they thought. That they couldn't let this go. This is the Five of Swords. So this person's doing all of this to themselves. Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. This person feels very emotionally immature. But also not scared to move forward with this with you. And the truth is, this person may even tell you the truth. Hey, I'm just very sensitive. My emotions get the best of me. Feels so much like the Capricorn reading. So now this person feels really bad for having put you in this position in the first place. This person feels like they played with your heart and they don't want to do that to you again. So they're being really hard on themselves for having treated you this way. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Sorry, Knight of Wands. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more. The Two of Swords. You may notice this person not want to hang out as much in the month of April. Okay, I do see them keeping to themselves. Death, Hermit, yeah, Four of Wands. Yeah, this person's going to keep to themselves for some time. I feel like they're still trying to get over what happened between the two of you. They still want to try. They still want to show you that they're there for you. You matter a lot to them. You're this person's happy place. Okay, but right now well, in the month of April, they're going to feel like they're not wanted. And it's going to take some time for them to turn around and actually move forward to, to what's next. Because right now this person's caught up in the past. This person's going to stay caught up in the past for a few days, few weeks maybe. And eventually turn around and face the changes. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Devil. Yeah, they're in a completely negative mindset right now. Taurus family doesn't like me. Taurus doesn't want me. Taurus thinks I'm gonna leave them behind because I did it once before. Taurus thinks I'm gonna hurt them. I feel like this person mentally is all caught up in the negative. They're going through it all because they hurt you. Tell me about the Justice card. The Three of Swords in the reverse. They're not going to be honest about the pain they're feeling. But it's going to be noticeable because you're going to notice them being standoffish. You're going to notice them being to themselves. And it's going to hurt you. It's going to make you feel like, what am I doing wrong? Like, it's going to get you to think that you're doing something wrong. Which is unfortunate because that's not what this person wants at all, but they're attracting it by the way they're acting. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. The Lovers in the reverse. This person's really beating themselves up. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this person's really beating themselves up. They really feel that you don't want them around, even though you probably have forgiven them. I do feel like you have a sense of compassion for this person, but this person is not nice to themselves at all. Feels really depressing, really anxious. Like, this person didn't mean to hurt your feelings, right? But they're really beating themselves up about it. And tell me about the Empress in the reverse. The Seven of Swords. This person's going to act like they're okay. They're going to pretend like they're okay. But you're going to feel it in the energy that something's not right. Like, this person's not going to stop, texting you, calling you, asking you how your day's going. No, this person's not going to stop doing that. They're going to be very present. But the thing is that when you guys hang out, this person's going to get lost in their head, in their mind, start thinking about everything negative that they've done to you, and it really overwhelms them. And it's going to get to them so much that it's going to close them off to you. And it's going to make you feel like you did something wrong because they're not going to be upfront about it. Alright, so any advice for Taurus and how to deal with this situation? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the High Priestess. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So this connection here, Taurus, has a lot of potential. Whether this is your friend, family member, whatever, there is potential. There is reciprocity here. But the thing is that if this person does not communicate with you, if this person keeps to themselves and no matter what you do, things don't feel sure with this person, maybe it's time to step back a little bit. Okay, so I do feel like this is somebody that is having a hard time loving themselves. I feel like this is someone who's very unstable. Okay, this is somebody that is practically living in their mind, trapped in their mind. They're very mysterious, very to themselves. I feel this person is someone who is very sensitive energetically, okay, and when something goes wrong in their life, they tend to shut down. Okay, so if you can't deal with an energy like this, Taurus, Spirit is asking you to just, leave it be. It is what it is. But for those of you who actually want to try, this does have a potential for success. Okay, this person does have some things to get over with the Five of Cups, but with the Three of Pentacles, you guys would make a great team. Okay, so if you feel there's something going on with this person and they don't want to be upfront with you about it, just let them know, hey, whenever you're ready, let me know what's going on. I will understand. I am here for you. Let me know. And this person will feel comfortable enough to let you know then. But if you don't ask them, if you don't actually sit down with them and make them feel like they can be an open book, then it will be difficult. This is somebody that needs you to hold their hand, Taurus. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't have time to be holding anyone's hand, then that's when you just drop it. But if you're willing to be patient with this person, be sensitive to this person, because they're not sensitive or kind to themselves at all. Alright, any more messages? Please, anything else? Divine support, guidance, angelic signs, higher self, synchronicities, deeper purpose. Thoughts, reflecting, thinking it through, forward planning, ideas, thinking of someone or a situation. Yes, thinking of someone or a situation. Fortune teller, psychic gifts, unexpected news, intuition, external forces, future, the unknown, fate-seeking answers. Mature woman or mature man, take it as it resonates. Good news, all forms of communication, text, emails, documents, phone calls, letters, notes, voice messages. Official person, person in uniform, dominant, battle, official work, rules and regulations, obligations, responsibilities, control. Surprise visitor, surprises, detour, unplanned events, expect the unexpected, shocking, different outcome than it's expected. And caregiver, support, seeking advice, getting help, physical, emotional healing, healer, self-care, recovering service. Tell me about good news, please. What is this good news for Taurus? The Three of Cups. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. So good news, guys. If you and this person really pull through with this, with all the love and patience you have for each other, I feel like this is going to work out. The good news is this is a connection worth fighting for. This is more than a connection. This is a friendship. You guys are meant to be together. This is the time for you guys to actually work together. If this is a connection you're finding yourself in after having dealt with a tough time before, like if you had a tough connection back then, well, this connection is difficult because it's about pushing through the trauma, pushing through the heartbreak. So I feel if you and this person do have the patience for each other, a lot of good could come from this connection. I also feel that you may also get a message from a friend here. There's a friend that's going to reach out to you about some good news they're having. Okay? Could be pertaining to love on their part as well. And tell me about surprise visitor. The Eight of Cups. Someone that walked away might surprise you. So if this person was the one to walk away, then this is the person that wants to get to a better place with you. Take it as it resonates, guys. Anything else, please? Anything else? Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. Safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. Yeah, this person's very much on their guard, very much in their safe space and having a hard time letting anyone in. Ambition, set your sights beyond the horizon. Opportunity, you will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. So give this a chance. I know it's difficult, but it will be worth it. Direction, trust your inner compass and find your bearings. Optimism, after each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. Dream, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. And guidance, find safety in your beacon's light. And a mindfulness message, please, for Taurus to end the reading. Oh, two. I guess I'll take them. Alright, so we have Edge of Greatness and Casting Spells. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Casting spells. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe, I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. Alright, Taurus, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.